How badly do you want to make $100, maybe another 200, even in the thousands and up, more or less? How to make money with this on ClickBank without having to have a website fast and for free. Hey guys, my name is Michael Granados. I'm from Viral Home-Based Pursuits, and in this video, I'm going to go ahead and go over some of the things you need to do to be able to make money within ClickBank without having your website, and doing this faster and for you to be able to do it for free. So listen in, and at the very end of this, if you stick along, I'm also going to show you how I will go about it, the different ways to tackle this, and how I already have a couple of templates already ready to go if you would like to get started. If you don't know me, if this is your very first time, I've been around doing affiliate marketing, if you're familiar with that. I'm sure that's why you're thinking about doing ClickBank, basically driving people over to an offer over to the retailer, and then they make the purchase. And so that's something that I've been able to do full-time from home for a while now. And I want to make sure that you have the path to success, not only with ClickBank, but with other ways, because I don't always use ClickBank these days, but I had at one point, so I want to make sure that you know and you have everything ready to go. Okay, so right now I'm just on my site, but I'm going to go over to ClickBank, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you how to get started making money with them. It's very important that you take the time to read and understand these things that not only I tell you, but that's in front of you. Most people that have success, not only in affiliate marketing, promoting other people's products, are the people who take the time to listen, consume, and then take action. People who just learn things and don't take action, trust me, I've been in that position before. It doesn't work. Okay, so here we are at ClickBank, and all you got to do once you're in here on the dashboard, go to create an account. Okay, you go in there, create your account. It'll give you everything from name, username, password, fill out all that information, and then once you're logged in, it'll get you logged in. You can go ahead and go over onto the affiliate marketplace, which is right here. Might look a little bit different from your screen, but it's all go into affiliate marketplace. So I'm going to go over here to affiliate marketplace. And when you fill out your name, make sure everything is in there. Like me, my name, Michael Granados, is what I would put on the when I'm signing up. Put in a specific username, password that you're going to remember. Make sure you have all that information in there, and that it is ready to go. Okay. So now that I'm here in the affiliate marketplace, we can get going. They're gonna see a lot of categories on the left side here. It'll tell you here how to find products to promote, so make sure you read through this. It's very generic what I'm telling you right now. So I'll go to the very left here, and there are so many different categories, as you can notice. And if this is your very first time, after I show you how to do this, I'm gonna go ahead and get to the meat of it, because you need to know a couple things. And if you don't know these few things, you're going to not have a very good success rate. Okay, many people, they go directly to promote a product, but I'm going to show you two things that you need to do before you think about just growing the ClickBank and promoting products. People always ask me, hey Michael, I'm not finding success, or what kind of products can I find on ClickBank that have a high gravity, that have good customer support and all that? And they're very like beginners. Okay, so ClickBank can be a bit beginner friendly and not a bit beginner friendly, in the terms that if you're going away from having to use not wanting to use a website, it'll cost you maybe a little bit more. You're gonna have to invest into like landing pages and how to promote them in different areas. You're gonna have to spend more time on putting money up front, right? Because you're wanting to run traffic, people over to your offers, and you could do this through social media. You can connect with people on social media, help people out, but at the end of the day, you're going to want to offer them something so they can, so you can follow up with them, build a relationship with them, or also be able to sell to them with what are called landing pages, right? That's why for me, I can do this without a website, but I started with a website, and I say that websites are the best way to go long term. So if you're doing ClickBank without one, that's fine, and I'll show you how to do that. And then I'll show you also how to integrate that within your own website, as you saw mine. But I'll show you on a different one. So now we're here on the categories, And you can select anything from here. If I want to go from arts and entertainment all the way down to travel, there's one thing for everything. And so what I can do here is I'll show you guys an example. So I was in the health and wellness industry. I have an actual health and wellness business in the low back pain industry. That's where I started with affiliate marketing. So I didn't directly start with Clickbank. I started in other methods, which I'll get to at the end of this. There's so much more that you need to know about not only Clickbank, but so much more outside of that. And let's see, if I go through here, here are all the offers, right? I can see the name of it. I can see the details. I can see the affiliate page. And one thing about this affiliate page, it's awesome because it already gives you the resources, right? If I clicked here, I'm going to go ahead and copy this. And then I'm going to go ahead and click here, bring it over back here, because this is a page I'm finding that I'm seeing on my side. And it gives you all these, different images with different links that you can go and promote, right? Which is cool because as an affiliate, they help you. The people who created this give you a hand in telling you, okay, this is the best way to promote XYZ product. This is how I would go about it. Here are some scripts, and then they're on. And so it's like, it's a good thing to have. That's a positive thing about some of these. I wouldn't say all of them have them, but most of them do have affiliate pages, as you can see here. And then you have the stats. The initial sell that you would make would be $33.04. Average percent sell, 81%. That's how much it sells. And then the average rebuild total, $2.49. Average percent rebuild, 14.0%. Gravity, okay, gravity is single-handedly the most important part you got to look at when you're doing Clickbank. Gravity higher means that a lot of people are promoting it and they're finding success with it. So 264 is really good. But that also means there's a lot of competition. Competition, though, is healthy. If you're looking at this and saying, I'm going to find what gravity is the lowest and go out there and find myself, there might not even be a big enough of an audience looking for what you have to offer. You have to go for the niches, right, the industries, and I'll go into that more, that have more competition. That's fine. That's healthy. That means there's people buying in that industry. And so you want to be a part of that. You want to put yourself in front. And you're asking yourself, how can I be anything different than what these people are doing? And that's the point I want to get to right now, okay? You want to be able to build out a niche. Okay, let me go over here to the whiteboard. So number one, you logged in, right? You logged in, you got your information in, you got it into the affiliate marketplace, and then, so that's login, L for login. Number two, you want to pick out a product is fine, but understand the niche. So I do Amazon affiliate marketing as well as other ones with digital information products. And what I like to do is like start off with, what is my product? Okay, what is the product that I have? All right, let me just erase this here. So what is my product that I want? Okay, what is the niche I might want to go after? What is the industry that I want to do? Okay, what is that industry? Is there enough to be made in that industry? And so that's how you select. So if I had a health and wellness industry, which I did, which I still have, and what I did at the beginning was I decided, okay, what products can make me money from here? Can Amazon products make me money? So I went through Amazon. I went through like JVZoo, ShareSell, went through other networks, found out what was selling, what wasn't selling. And then I said, okay, let's turn this into a lower back niche. And I already had previous experience with this, so I already had an interest in it. And so I was able to help people with that. And then on out, I was able to understand my audience better. You want to make sure you can relate to your audience. You want to build that audience, okay? That's long-term success. Yeah, you can go out there, promote your Clickbank product, make a sell, but it's not going to come. If you want it repetitively, if you want it to happen continuously on the dot, you can see that it'll happen again. You want to create a niche. Create a market for yourself. Okay, so we have health and wellness, right? health and wellness. And a sub-market to that would be what? Lower, would be like nutrition, right? We'll do nutrition. And then the sub-market, right, would be here like nutrition for lower back pain, right? Nutrition for lower back pain. And so that's a sub-niche. That's where you want to be. This is where it's going to differentiate you among every other affiliate and every other person promoting that product. And then what you're going to be doing now that you understand somewhat of the product, but you want to have a better understanding of what niche you want to go into, make money online, the relationship industry, in this example, health and wellness, and be able to build an audience around that. So when you build an audience, now you're building a relationship, you're building trust, you're building a network of people who you can even talk to after they purchase once, and they can become repeat customers, and you can recommend them other products. And that's the most important part to all this. Yes, you're beginning. If you're a beginner right now, it's a bit of a lot, but don't worry. You don't have to get all down about that right now. Comes in time. Trust me. I was where you were at one point with affiliate marketing and promoting products. I know how this all goes. So you want to be able to have a niche. You want to be able to have an audience. Niche and an audience help your product. Okay? Niche, audience, product. All in conjunction. They all will coincide as one, and they're going to help you promote your product. So you know your niche, for example, health and wellness, and then for lower back pain, for nutrition, right? And then I know my audience. Where is my audience? I got to build that audience, right? How do I build them? I got to go on, if you're on Instagram, use stories, use different ways of relating to your audience, get them to know you so they can opt in and buy from you at one point, right? That's how you can do this without a website. You go on social media. Don't just go into people's inboxes and direct message boxes and post and spam. Put that link out there and have them want to buy from you. That's not how this works, guys. That's not, people want to build trust with you, and you got to really build that network when you're on social media. If you're trying to promote a product of Clickbank, don't go in there just, people are not buying though. Well, you're not doing anything. You're not building a relationship. Your audience isn't seeing you. You're not giving them results. The results you give them is not the product. The results you give them is yourself, your time. They want to relate to people, buy from people. And they want to know how you can help them solve their problems. So if you created like something like for free, like here are the 5 tips to relieving your back pain naturally with turmeric, and then you give them a guide, and I'll show you how to do all that. But let's keep moving. Let's keep rolling the ball. So I'm gonna go back to Clickbank here. Affiliate marketplace, and there's so many different ones. I've done a bit of e-business and marketing myself, and here are all the products. But what you want to do too is you want to filter them out by gravity. So I go over here to the left and I typed in 6 is usually what I start off with, 6 to 100 plus, and that'll filter out the best ones. You could easily do these too, but I leave those alone for the most part. And in here you see that it's being promoted in the US. You can be promoting it there. If I hover over here, it's one-time billing. It's not recurring, but then right here it has recurring billing, so you can get somebody on a recurring basis and you can get paid recurring commissions. And then here it has the $1 trials, and then it has a pitch plus, normally an upsell, affiliate tools, mobile hop links, vendor spotlights, additional hop links, which are just hop links are your links to be able to promote that product, which I'll get to in a little bit. So basically here you have the average per sale. This one is really nice. I have this one, and I'll show you how you can actually get this one for free. I have it all done for you. Since you don't want to do this with the websites, what I use are called landing page softwares. And I have one called ClickFunnels. I don't know if you've heard of ClickFunnels, but it's basically a landing page drag and drop software service where I can easily create a template and be able to promote Clickbank products through them. And I'll show you that towards the end in a couple of minutes here. But here are the average sales, and I can go here and click promote. And then what's your account nickname? You would put your account that you put when you registered your for your account, and then your tracking ID, that's optional. And then you press generate hop links. So if I go here, mine's already registered, I could just leave that, generate hop links. And that's the link you would use, copy, paste, where you would need to put it into when you're promoting it. You just don't take that link though and start spamming people again on Facebook groups and stuff like that. There are more strategic ways. And I help people with this, not only with Clickbank, but I help people like you with affiliate marketing. And I also have all these resources down in the description. I actually have a free affiliate marketing course on how to do this. It has even Clickbank tutorial videos in there for free. But I do close this. So the only reason I do is because I want to help people that are serious, not people that contemplate, not people that say I'm going to do it today or get started today. They do it in a year from today or never want to take action. Okay. So, but it's all in below. Just make sure to see if it's open or if it's closed. It'll show you once you click on there. It should show you when you go up and down. But that is there. That's how you promote. You can sort results by popularity, average sale. You can do them by gravity. Gravity is fine, but I just switch it on the left here. And there's so many different ones you can go through, right? You can go through many of them. One thing you have to be careful about with promoting products on Clickbank, though, is that some of them can come off really scammy. That's why I don't really work on Clickbank so much these days, because I have an external source that I use. I don't need to rely on Clickbank products to get me money. I have the health and wellness industry. I have Amazon affiliate marketplace shares. So 1 or 2 Clickbank products on my website that I use, and I'll show you right now how you can promote your Clickbank products and how you can make money with them without your website. So I would go here to YouTube. After you find the product, right, you found, let me go back here actually for a quick second. I'm going to go ahead and type in super affiliate system is the product, right? And you know your niche. You know you want to build an audience. So now I go back here. Now I'm going to go back to super affiliate system, go to YouTube. YouTube is one way to be able to make money with Clickbank without your website, fast and for free. You can put your videos here on YouTube and literally have people come over and watch your video, and then in the description boxes, that's where you can put your affiliate link and people can go in there and buy from you. All right, this is free. You don't have to own it. It's not a website where you have to get a domain. This is all there for you. Just go in here, and I would go ahead and do in super affiliate system review. Populates already a lot of different keywords you can use, and this will help you because you'll understand which keywords you can use to differentiate yourself. So I'll just go to the first one. And what I have here, and I recommend that you do this, is you get a TubeBuddy. It's called TubeBuddy, and it'll show you the results on what people are ranking for, what keywords they're ranking for, and what keywords you can use to rank for and get more, because you want to get more search volume and less competition. Sometimes that's not the case, but you want to be able to make sure you can maximize that. I also use Video IQ. I think Video IQ is great too. It's probably my favorite one, but I use the both of them in conjunction because I get the same amount of results. I just like having the two of them. You can use one or the other. Start off with TubeBuddy if you would like. That's what I went with. vidIQ is okay though. Don't worry. Either one is fine. But here I can see if I click on this video up here, this guy did a review on it. Must have seen this ad about 1 billion times already. So you make eye contact with these videos anymore. So right here, you have, look at this, all the tags that people are using, and I'm going to show you how tags are important. And I have more information on this. Again, it's on my course, and if you want to get a hold of me, get a hold of me. I actually show you YouTube marketing and how to do all this. That's for a whole nother time, but here you can see how many views this person is getting for the video, how many likes, upvotes, subscribers they have, videos they've made, mentions. And then here are all the tags that they're using that you can use for yourself, and I'll show you that. Comments. And this person here has a the discount link with the actual product right here. So if I clicked here, it would take them to that Clickbank product, right? And they can buy from there on out. And the amazing thing about this too is you can take this actual, it's called a bit.ly link, and these are just shortened URLs, so you can track them and see where people are clicking and so forth. So if I go here, I would have to actually go in through my sign up process and be able to copy and paste that bit.ly that these people are using. Go back here. I'm not going to go through all that at the moment. It'll be a little bit longer. But so you would go ahead and grab that bit.ly link and take it over and track it with bit.ly, and then see how much views they're getting and see how much traction they're getting and so forth. That's one important component. You don't need to always go through that. That's okay. And then I'm seeing how the descriptions look. I want to see how they're looking. So, this person has a lengthy description, well enough. So you want to be able to do that too. And I show you this again, it's in YouTube. You want to be able to have a description at the top with your keyword to your review. And if you don't know a thing about keywords, that's what we were looking for a second ago, like this super affiliate system. These are what people are looking for. They'll be able to find your video based off of these keywords that are on Google, that people are typing it into YouTube to be able to find them. And you can get more information on this like this, watch, within TubeBuddy or Video IQ, but I'm going to use TubeBuddy because I'm so used to it. Go and click there. It's a Chrome extension. Just download it, go through Google. Again, then I can go to Keyword Explorer here and then paste that review. And see, that one is pretty poor. So it might be likely that you might not get high in the YouTube pages with them. Search volume is okay. I mean, that'd be a good keyword, but it's because it's so competitive, it might be hard to rank with this review. So let's go ahead and go and see if I can find another one. Let's do the John Crestani one. You can see I'm logged in as my my health and wellness one. I have two YouTube videos, two YouTube channels. Excuse me. This one is fair. You can do more or less with this one. Again, don't expect your videos to rank right away though. If you're new to using YouTube, give it time. Start publishing. The most important part about you being able to make money with ClickBank, not just one-off sales, is to build an audience, really, and then be consistent with publishing. If you're going to use YouTube to publish, use YouTube, okay? Use YouTube to educate people about the product with the review, but also within your niche. So if I'm doing health and wellness for back pain, yeah, I can go pick a product from ClickBank that I know. It's better if you know the product and you have experience with it, but if you don't, it's okay. There's other ways of doing that. But if you do this correctly, you want to have a long-term sustainable success, get a niche, please. And I run into so many people with this, and I've had so many people drop out of how I help them and how, them not being able to get help from anybody because they think it doesn't work. Yeah, affiliate marketing is flooded with a lot of people. It's just flooded with people who don't know what they're doing. So I don't want you to be that person. I don't want you coming into this thinking I need fast money. You can get money quickly, but look at this as a long-term gain. So YouTube will help you build that long-term sustainability as well without a website for fast and for free. Once it builds up, you start building more. And so again, I would go through these reviews and see which ones I can. Let's do this one here. And if you want to learn about keywords too, that's for another topic, but I also have that in the course. You can also reach out to me. So it's kind of fair. But you would go through ClickBank, find a product that you want to review on, go out there, publish a video on it. And if you need help with that too, I show you that in the course. And to get a hold of me, if that's closed, get a hold of me and I'll help you with that too. Okay. And then see, this place is flooded. So it's kind of like you got to look for your products and see which ones have high volume, lower competition. When it's in the green, when you saw that barometer basically going over to the right, the more yellow and green you see, the better. And then you could just put your, like I said, the link of your product in the description and then go from there. You want to have a call to action, which is the link, right? Here, see more here. Click to see more here. Get started here, discount, boom. Go on there. And so forth. And then there's another way you can do this without a website, right? This is what you can do. You can use a landing page software. And I use what's called ClickFunnels, okay? It doesn't have to exactly be ClickFunnels, but it's something that I recommend the most because it's more highly converted. And you don't have a website, so you can't send people over. If you don't want to do this with a website, you can't just send people over to your landing page on your website because you don't have one, okay? So this is what I would do, and it's called creating a bridge page. And a bridge page, basically what that is you being able to send somebody to web page, basically, landing page. And what they do is they give you their email address in exchange for uh, something for free called the lead magnet. Something of high value, but for free. And so you can get their email with them and you can follow up with them. And you can build a relationship up on the back end, which is the most important part. And this is how you build more sustainability moving forward. Okay. This works very well. And I use landing page softwares like ClickFunnels. There's a lot of them out there, but this is the best one. And I actually have one for ClickBank. Right now I have it archived. I go here to archived. Just to save room, I have to save my funnels a bit, but I have a ton of them. And then I do have a ClickBank one for that John Crestani one that you could use too. All I have to do is hand it over to you. It gets uploaded into your account, and you would be able to go from there on out. But it's in here. I'd have to go through these a little bit. Some of them are unnamed, so but it's in there. I had it archived, and I have that funnel for you, so you can use for to be able to drive people to a landing page, collect the email, and then they get taken over. You can immediately take them over to that webinar from John Crestani that he's trying to sell them on. So he does all the selling for you. You don't have to do any of that. And then you can follow up with them on the back end. And that's called email automation. Having an email automation that you can use to follow up with people. And this is, I think, my most preferred way, how to do this without a website. Stick to YouTube, publish content around it, build a review. People who see reviews are normally people who are warm to hot buyers. And then also use landing pages if you would like to be able to drive. You can even drive free traffic from like these social media channels, right? Drive them from Instagram. You're posting videos about how your back is feeling better today, and if it wasn't for this, you wouldn't be where you are today. And then you can send them to one of these landing pages, which I'll show you how they look. I'd have to archive a funnel to find that one, but it's in here. I can share it with you. Just get a hold of me if you want more on that. Basically, I click here, and it shows me this nice looking landing page. I can go here and edit the page. And basically that's all this is. It's just, this one doesn't have the opt-in form, but I'll show you that. Let's go back here. That's how it could look. That's simple. I'll show you a simple one, and the one I created on the right here. But this is how easy it needs to be. Look, 100% beginner-friendly blueprint reveals, and then this is one I have for a different thing I'm going through. And then just have a simple email information. I'm giving them 3-day training, and what it can be here, it could be like here, get your free guide, and then I'll collect your email information, right? You collect your email information, you follow up with them. It's very easy. This is another lesson for later on if you want to learn how to create your own, but I can share my own funnel with you, and you can go from there. Like I said, I have a John Crestani funnel, but ClickFunnels works very well too, to be able to use for different offers and as landing pages and stuff like that. And then you wanted to do this for free. So social media, connecting on Facebook, building networks, is going to really help you, not just promoting. Don't go on there thinking you're just going to promote. Help people solve their pain problems. Join these groups that are targeted to your niche, okay? And I teach all that in the course below for free. And so, because I would spend hours and hours doing, I can't just do everything on a video, but you don't want to go in there and spam city. That's never going to work. Trust me. Build a relationship up with people. Talk to them like a human being, like you're there to help them out. You don't want to just have them buy from you. Get to know that you're building a brand first too, and then you're helping people, and then they're going to continue to buy from you later on. And then another way to do this with ClickBank that isn't so much for free is running an ad. Okay, an ad is probably the fastest way to get money with ClickBank. It could be just the fastest way to do it. Because all you have to do is set up like a Facebook ad, a Google ad, and then send traffic to your landing page, which I showed you. You want to use a landing page. Websites are kind of like gone, and then kind of confuses your customer on things. But you send them to that landing page, put their email in for like a free book, a free guide, or training, and then they get taken over to the merchant. But if they don't buy right away, you can always follow up with them. So don't get eager, don't get discouraged if somebody doesn't buy from you the very first time. Okay. It's about building relationships up, fan audience before customer fan acquisition strategies before customer acquisition strategies. And then you're going to be very successful. I actually tried helping somebody out not too long ago, but they weren't getting it through their head. No matter how much I gave them help, they didn't care because they wanted to do it their way, buy and do it their way. Come to think, they didn't succeed. So it's pretty simple. Just to go back and reiterate, recap. Create your your account, go to affiliate marketplace, go through products if you would like to, but select a niche first, build your audience, get the product going, use YouTube, like I just showed you, with reviews, do your keyword research, see which ones you can rank on top of YouTube for with TubeBuddy and then vidIQ. You can add both of them, it's fine. And then see what is in the description of some of your competitors' posts, right? You can even look at 3 of them. I would suggest you go through 3 of those videos, like John Crestani review, and then you look through 3 of those competitors and see how those reviews are being laid out, what they're doing, what you can be doing differently. And I help you all with this too. It's about creating your offer that's even better. That's what separates you from everybody else, being able to create an irresistible offer. So everybody's probably promoting the same thing, but what you're going to be doing differently is having a different offer. This can mean a discount. You can offer a free guide after they purchase because they're going to need this too. Like if somebody purchases a back pain exercise DVD, what do they need after that? They're going to need something else, right? They're going to need a guide on how to exercise in the gym or something different, right? You're going to have to follow up with more offer, give somebody more of an offer, a resistible offer, and help them out. So offer, story, hook. Offer, story, hook. And then those 3 things that go together will help you understand. But I know that sounds like a lot right now, but I teach that also in the course, and these are things that I help you out with. And I have a group for all this too, so if you need help with that, check below. If it's not there, get a hold of me, and you will definitely get the help and the edge that you need on your competition. So hopefully that kind of summarized everything. Before you know your products too, know your niche, your audience, where they're at, help them out as much as you can. Use YouTube if you would like to. That's a good free source to be able to target your audience, write reviews, talk about your niche, your industry, how-tos, what-ifs, become the authority in it. And then also be able to use things like landing page softwares like ClickFunnels, which I recommend. And I have those templates too for the John Crestani one. And, when you don't want to go free route, one of the faster ways too is to do paid advertisements with ads and get people to those offers, follow up with them. But always build the network, the relationship on the back end, because people want to get to know who they're buying from, not just the product themselves. Also, lastly, I do have Clickbank products through websites. So if you want to learn how to do that too, as you're growing, or if you want to do that at the very beginning, which is the best way to start too, is you can get a website going. I have a way you can do that for free. You get free affiliate marketing training for that as well. You can get your free subdomain and free WordPress website ready, and go ahead and play around with that. But hopefully that's cleared up anything that you needed. There are some specific details too, but I can only say so much in a video here without having to cover it step by steps more diligently through it all. But just go through the affiliate marketplaces, look through those products, know your niche, know your audience, use social media, and then there on out, go through the gravity, see which ones are hits, and get the hop link. Get that hop link, and then you can put it into your YouTube in the descriptions with a good description. Put it into those landing pages, which I showed you. I can go in there and edit, call to actions, and then we do this with websites too. So hopefully you learned a lot. Make sure if you want to go ahead and like this video, comment. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do so. And look in the description again. There's a lot more information on there. All right, guys.